Hey, how you doing? It's Grampy, and here we are, back in our stronghold on our Let's Play world. And today's episode is going to be all about the elytra and shulker boxes. I hope. Um, I think I saw that portal spawn over on this side. Now I'm probably going to get. No, I didn't. I was pretty sure I saw it spawn over here. Okay. Oh, there it is. Lost my directions, I guess. So, I've got a bunch of stuff. I hope I got the right stuff. But I don't know what I'm going to need, actually. This thing is just hanging over the void, isn't it? Yuck. Oh well. I don't really know what I'm doing. I am just as experienced at in the city raiding as I am in dragon killing, which means I have never done it. You know, I've done most of my playing on servers, and you know, I got to admit that most of the, in fact, all of the times that you know, all of my elytra and shulker boxes I just buy from people. There's always a lot of people that come out here and raid these things and set up shops to sell it, and you know, I'm more than happy just to give diamonds for these things instead of do this. Although I'm probably gonna regret messing around out here. Just want to create a little platform. We're going to be doing a lot of this, I think. We're going to be going between islands, and I don't know until you get an elytra. That's pretty yucky. Oh yeah, there's our platform. So anyway, we've got this thing. We'll bring some wood and make a ladder. So we're just going to ender pearl in here and see what we think. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. So I'm turning on the debug screen, take a screenshot. We are at 974 minus 321. I should take this thing off. Let's see. I'm not sure which direction to go. Set my render distance a good way. That's probably far enough. So, yeah, I'm going to take that off and hope I don't aggro these guys. Look, I don't know what the best strategy is here, but I think I'm just going to I have no idea whether I could throw an ender pearl that far. I don't think I could. I'm going to just be, you guys are probably going to get so sick of me for being so cautious, but I am going to be extra super cautious here. Just in case. I should have put those. What should I leave behind? Well, I hope I have enough stone to pillar. I guess I can just always mine some of this end stone. I should have left a lot of my ender pearls in my chest back at the base, but or you know, I brought some wood. Yeah, so I'll cut some of this out, so I'm not just killing everybody with frustration. But I'm just going to make a chest here. Okay, well, guys, I'm gonna do this. Sorry if this is irritating. In fact, I'll just probably cut it here and meet you when I get over there, but I'm gonna do this until I get to that island. Okay, we marked that. We were at minus 900 and something, but anyway, we're gonna just, gosh, I hate to do this, but I want to be looking around here, actually. So, but if we can find one of these, we will fly like east or west from it, I think, and they're supposed to spawn, like I said, at least that's what I've heard, in a sort of in a line on that east-west boundary. Hey, what is that? Hey, look. Oh yeah, I see a city over there. Does that have a boat? I do not see a boat. I don't see a boat, but that's got a lot of spaces for shulkers. So, anyway, I'm not real sure the best way to fight these shulkers either. Okay, we're gonna have to like diagonalize our way over there from here. So I'm just gonna try this. Okay guys, we're back. And I've got this stupid pumpkin on again. Sorry about that. I am such a dweeb. But I think, like I said, I'm not seeing a boat. So no boat, but hopefully we get some shulkers and get our storage organized. So I guess the front entrance is over on, hey. Look what I see over there. Although that looks like another little one with no boat. Not that I can see anyway. So that may be a true myth where they're in a line on the east-west boundary. See, I'm looking east here. So I don't know, maybe that was just coincidence, but we are going to put our ender chest down here. Put on our armor. Put our shield in our hand, get a few potions ready. I want strength. So I got health, strength. I may want a little regeneration. I don't know how bad this is gonna, like I said, I'm really a noob at this. So I'm just gonna run up here. I'm not using my, I don't ever use a shield. Okay, we got one. So I guess you can't activate your shield with your bow and arrow in your hand. I guess that makes sense. So I can activate when I have the sword here. Okay. Got one shulker shell. I wish we'd have gotten two. I needed my loot. I needed to use looting on that guy. Okay, now what? Okay. It's got this big tall tower with one shulker in the top. I have been here. So I know they have these gigantic silos that have ton of shulkers along the edges, and then I know that they have others that okay, well, we're going to try and loot this guy. Oh, how did that get me? Where did I go? That was weird. Oh boy, I am really lousy at this. I thought your shield could block them. Are they fighting each other? I think they are. Wait, I thought I could block these with the shield. Maybe I waited too long or something. Okay, guys, I am a clown at this. Where's that other one coming from? It's shooting me. Oh, right there. There, we got him. So we have two now. We can actually make a shulker box. Oh, there's another one right there. Okay, drop it. Oh, what a fool. Did he drop one? Oh yeah, it's down there. So I'm running down to get it. I don't want it to despawn. Probably get killed by an Enderman now on the way. There it is. Okay, guys. I don't know how much of this to subject you to. I'm so bad at it. It would be nice to. I don't know how much good this shield is doing me either. I don't know how to use it or nothing. That's pretty much it. And I can't see with it on. So I'm going to try and do it without the shield. I was hoping for one of those areas that have chests, but this just looks like another one of these towers. Maybe I should go down and do that other tower first, since that's the end of this building. And we're almost to the top. A little less of that, please. There we go. Okay. I must be hitting my head on something. Yes. Idiot. Really, I mean, why would you put that there? Get some end rods while we're here. I will probably get spanked by some shulkers if I just hang out up here, so let's go back to that other tower then. Sure wish this had a some elytra in it. Okay, let's get this guy. Oh no. Where's that coming from? Where is that guy at? He can obviously see me pretty good. What do you do? Teleport somewhere? There he is. Whoa. Well, this is not good. Oh, and I didn't get a shulker out of him. Where is that guy coming from? Oh, there he is. And he didn't drop a shulker shell either. Well, we got everything we needed out of here. Well, that was pretty bad luck. So 3 in a row didn't drop any shulkers. Well, I hate these shields. And I'm obviously Where's that? Oh, there he is. He's on the side of that bridge. Would you look at that guy? Right there. I think he teleported somewhere. Well, guys, I don't know what this video is going to look like when I get done editing it, but thanks for watching and hanging with me as I do this complete derp here. So I am going to end this video because I'm over time now. So I'm going to do this for a while, though. I'm going to just keep exploring. Hopefully I can find some elytra and quit having to pillar across these darn islands. But we'll see. Next video, I'll show you what my loot has been. And we'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Well, okay, guys. I just want to wrap this video up with a quick inventory of the stuff we collected in the end. I spent quite a bit of time out there, and now I don't think it's legit that the end cities kind of are generated in a line from east to west. They might be, but I don't know. It seemed more random to me. I just took off to the east and flew about 7,000 blocks or so and found several end cities. 4 of them with boats, actually 5 of them with boats, but one of the boats was actually sliced in half, and only half of it was generated, and it wasn't the half with the elytra or the dragon head. So basically I found only 4 end cities with boats and elytra and dragon heads, but I found a lot of in cities without them. So I flew about 7,000 blocks out to the east, and then I went south, I think, about 1,000 blocks, and then flew back to the west and stopped at the end cities that I found along the way. That's kind of what I did. And I got a little better. I learned a few tricks and tips on how to navigate those things and try to fight the shulkers without all that derpiness, but I kind of wore myself out on the end. I don't know if I'll go back. I know I won't need to. I could play the rest of my, if I was setting up a shop and trying to sell this stuff, I would, but let me show you what we got, and then we'll wrap this video up. And so, first of all, look at that. Had a skeleton try to make it. He died right before he attacked. Anyway, I only picked up 3 of these item frames. I don't know why I didn't, the elytra are in item frames. Should have had 4, but I only came back with 3. I don't know what happened there. So let's just look in here. So 14 diamonds. I got everything in these. Well, first of all, I made these 3 shulker boxes because I needed more space to carry stuff. So I got 14 diamonds, 7 emeralds, quite a bit of gold, and quite a bit of iron. I don't know if I'll ever use that, but a diamond horse armor, a whole bunch of health potions from those brewing stands. Got a lot of you know, loot. I didn't take anything except the diamond stuff, and I didn't take the diamond stuff that had like curse of binding. I left that as well. But some pretty good stuff. I guess I got curse of vanishing. Pretty good loot here. You know, actually really good loot here. So you can see it's all got really good enchantments. I got these 4 ender chests plus this one. Plus I left one in the end at our makeshift Enderman farm. So 6 ender chests. And then this box. So looky here. I got 4 elytra, 4 dragon heads. I still don't know. Seems like I should have gotten more of these. I don't know if looting makes any difference on those. Seems like I got a better drop percentage when I killed them with arrows versus my looting sword. So I don't know. I may have messed up. I probably should have used my bow more than my sword. But I did get quite a few. I got it, you know, these 6 to make these boxes plus a stack. So I got a stack plus 12 of these things. So, you know, I may have to go back and get more if we decide to do some elaborate storage system or whatever. But this ought to last me. This ought to last me. And then I got 4 elytra. And you remember I took with me an anvil and some mending and unbreaking books. So I enchanted a couple. Here's the one I was wearing. I stopped at the Enderman farm on the way back and healed or mended everything. So I named my main pair of elytra Grampy is Tinkerbell. So I'm actually just going to put those rascals on. I expect I'll just keep them on most of the time. I'm going to have to do something with a mob farm or a creeper farm. But anyway, I thought I was collecting a lot more of these end rods, but I only came back with 18. It seemed like I was just spending a lot of time breaking off end rods. I think you can craft them, so we'll get busy on that. So I'm not sure what we're going to do with our loot, with our dragon heads, but we've got enough elytra, I don't know how you say that, to last us, and enough shulker boxes to keep us happy for a while. So, guys, it was a pretty darn successful mission into the end. I'm pretty glad we did that. So now we still got a decision to make. Should we build an Enderman farm to get XP? Those are pretty good with XP. Or should we go up on the roof and build Snow Crash's Donut, which is quite a bit harder to build, a lot more tedious. You have to build giant circular discs, 4 of them actually, 1 with glass on the top and 3 other ones with some spawnable block. And it's pretty tedious to build, but it's a monster XP farm. It's fun to use when you're done. So I don't know. We'll think about it and decide. But anyway, that's the end of this. I think we're done exploring the end for a while, guys. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.